Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gents of All Pro Elite Wrestling. Welcome to a special episode of Season 3 of APEW. It is I, Reckless One, here, and today we have a special day to celebrate after 1 year of anniversary of one awesome cluster server from the game known as Ark Survival Evolved. APEW United will always be in the house. For this special episode, we've celebrated 1 year anniversary, and 1 year anniversary comes the successful cooperation between APEW United from Ark and the Wrestling League show APEW. Combined, we decided to crown a new King and Queen of Ark champions. And to crown a new champion, 6 of the best selected stars will bear witness to be fighting against each other in a match that I call a 6-man pack challenge elimination match, to which whoever's left man standing will be crowned a new King and Queen of Ark champions. Of Ark champions. Now, without further ado, let us all begin. With the first traditional men's King of Ark 6-man challenge elimination match. Featuring our 6 competitors. Mr. Tony Stark, representing himself as Brock Lesnar. Blood, representing himself as Stone Cold Steve Austin. Furious, representing himself as Goldberg. Slick, representing himself as Hulk Hogan. And Crow, representing himself as The Rock. And last but not least, it's Dom, that is representing himself as the Viper, Randy Orton. The question is, folks, which one of these men event pay-per-view match as the first ever King of Ark champion? Hold on. Well, well, looks like our friend Furious is here. Let us give a shout out to Furious in the house. And ladies and gentlemen, the co-owner of Echo United, the one and only Senor Tony. Okay, everyone. Tonight, 6 men will face each other in a 6-man pack challenge elimination match. Rules are simple. Rules are simple. 6-man pack elimination rules. Anything goes. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. The only way to win this match or eliminate an opponent is by pinfall or submission. The last man standing out of the 5 competitors eliminated will be crowned as the new King of Ark champion, while the remaining 5 that were defeated or eliminated will have the second chance to be part of the King of Ark briefcase ladder match. So, gentlemen, good luck. Here comes Tony representing Brock Lesnar. And Blood representing Stone Cold Steve Austin. And here comes Furious representing as Goldberg. And Slick representing himself as Hulk Hogan. And now the 5th contender is Crow. Representing The Rock. And last but not least, here comes Dome representing Randy Orton. Gentlemen, are you ready to put out tonight? Let me feel you. Nah. I say, gentlemen, are you ready for put up a good show tonight? Let me feel you! Are you ready for put up a good show tonight? Let me feel you! I feel you, Tony, but the question is Furious ready and feeling it? I feel you, Tony, but the question is Furious ready and feeling it? Furious, if you're there, let me know. There you go. Now we can start off this match. 6 men enter, but only one will win the prestigious King of Ark Championship. Will it be Tony representing Lesnar? Will it be Blood representing Steve Austin? Will it be Furious representing Goldberg? Or will it be Slick representing Hogan? Will it be Crow representing The Rock? Or will it be Dome representing Randy Orton? We'll find out who will be the first King of Ark champion. Lesnar, Austin, Goldberg, Hogan, Rock, Orton. Let's go! And looks like the first participant to making his way to the ring is Goldberg, representing Furious. And here he comes!
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
And looks like Goldberg is all fired up here, folks. Can he be the first ever King of Ark champion after he eliminates the other 5 men? We'll find out. And here comes Hulk Hogan, representing Slick. Will he make the Hulkamania running wild above other men?
From Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hulk Hogan! And looks like Hogan is like
what you gonna do, brother, when Hulkamania becomes the king of our champions, runs wild on you? I'm feeling that this is gonna be a hell of a match. Oh, hell yeah! And here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin, representing by blood.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
So far, Goldberg and Hogan are outside the ring getting warm up, representing by Furious and Slick. And here comes the People's Champion! Listen to this crowd!
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
The People's Champion representing Crow. And looks like he brings a lot of electricity to the match. Kind of like, look, there he is, the most electrifying man in all the sports entertainment. The question repeats itself. Can Crow be the first King of Art champion? Looks like that eyebrow is everything, folks. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Here comes the pain, baby! The Beast is here!
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
And now Brock Lesnar circling around the ring like he always does. And once again, please welcome a good shout out, the one and only Mr. Sinister in the house. And here he comes! The legend killer, the Viper himself, APW's Apex Predator.
And representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is representing by Dom. And there you have it, folks. All 6 competitors are in the ring. And remember, 6-man pack challenge rules. Anything goes. No count out, no disqualifications. The only way to win this match is by pinfall or submission to eliminate a contender. The last man standing after the other 5 eliminated will be crowned the first ever King of Ark champion. And the match has begun. And looks like Goldberg decides to go after Austin, with Lesnar going after Hulk Hogan, and The Rock goes right after Randy Orton. And one package suplex to Hogan by Lesnar. And looks like Brock has got up on his feet quickly. Knee to the midsection by Goldberg. And he goes right to the cover. And a kick out at 1 by Austin. And looks like Austin and Lesnar are stunned, with Goldberg throwing Hogan outside the ring. And he goes right at him with a piece of action, leaving The Rock and Orton fighting inside of the ring. And Goldberg picking up Hulkster with a knee to the midsection. And now it's The Rock and Orton with a vintage DDT by the Great One. Can you feel it, guys? He's calling it the most electrifying move of all sports entertainment, the People's Elbow. Can Dom be the first eliminated? Cover! And a kick out at 2 by Orton. And looks like Randy Orton has been busted open by The Rock's punches. And looks like the action is continuing outside of the ring as Hulkster, Lesnar, Goldberg, and Austin going at each other. By the Great One. beautiful counter. Cover. And Randy Orton is the first man to be eliminated. Looks like Dome is the first contender to be eliminated. And now Rock goes right after Austin as Hulkster tosses Lesnar back into the ring. What a big boot! A big boot by the Hulkster! Once again, The Rock is calling out for the people, but he was stopped in his tracks. Wait a minute! He calls it for once more. Hogan covers for the Lesnar and Lesnar kicks out. And now Austin covers for The Rock. Kick out at 2 by the Great One. And Goldberg and Lesnar going face to face. Stunner! A stunner! A stunner by the Texas Rattlesnake. Wait a minute. Goldberg gets for the jackhammer. Countered by Lesnar. Austin cover. Kick out at 2 by the Brahma Bull. And Lesnar goes right to the cover for Goldberg. A hook of the leg. Kick out at 1 by Goldberg. And now Hulkster goes right after Goldberg and immediately shifts his attention to outside action. My goodness! And then a sit-down powerbomb to Hulkster by Lesnar. And now, Lesnar tossing Hogan back into the ring. And now Goldberg returns to the ring with a double hand choke slam to the Beast by the Hulkster. Same thing goes for Goldberg. Wait a minute. Lesnar with the Hulkster on his shoulders. F5 delivered. Cover. Kick out at 2 by the Hulkster. A mere fall by Lesnar, almost getting him eliminated. And now Goldberg shifting his attention to Lesnar. What a good slam. Down goes Lesnar. And now the Hulkster shifting his attention to Goldberg. Body slam by the Hulkster. Irish whip leg drop by Hogan. Can he eliminate Austin? Cover. And a kick out at 2 by Goldberg. And he goes for another one. But Goldberg moved out of the way. Rock bottom by the Great One. Can he eliminate Austin right here? Cover. Hook of the leg. Kick out at 2 by the Texas Rattlesnake. And the Rock, another rock bottom delivered. Can the second time be the charm? Cover. And Stone Cold Steve Austin is eliminated. 4 stars remaining. And Lesnar tossed the Rock outside the ring with a powerbomb. So far, Dome and Blood are the first competitors to be eliminated, leaving 4 stars remaining. Tony, representing Lesnar. Furious, representing Goldberg. Crow, representing The Rock. and Slick representing Hulk Hogan. And a net 5 delivered to Goldberg by Lesnar. Cover. And a shocking kick out of 2 by Lesnar. And Goldberg countered Lesnar. Looks like Tony and Furious are head to head against each other. Jackhammer! Jackhammer delivered! Cover! Kick out of 2 by Lesnar. My goodness gracious, what a moment. Wait a minute, Goldberg going to repeat itself once again. Jackhammer, second time delivered. Cover. And Brock Lesnar is eliminated. What a shocking elimination we witnessed. Three men remaining. Furious, Slick, or Crow. Which one of these 3 men will be crowned the new King of Ark champion? So far, Tony. So far, Dome, Blood, and Tony were the 3 stars to be eliminated. Three men remaining. And now Goldberg returning to the ring, only to get outside once more for action. Now Goldberg, now setting himself inside the ring, awaiting which one of these men will fall next to his strength. Oh my God! Goldberg, with a full strength, busted Hogan wide open, destroying him, his being, right through the table. And now The Rock and Goldberg are in the ring. Rock bottom, delivered to Goldberg. Can he capitalize here? The cover, and Goldberg is eliminated. Leaving Hogan and The Rock, the last 2 remaining. Wait a minute, Hogan, leg drop delivered to the Great One. Can he capitalize? Unfortunately, a rope break stops him in the tracks. Body slam delivered. Leg drop. Can it be it?
1, 2, 3.
He did it! He did it! He did it! Slick has done it! Slick is the first ever King of Ark champion! What a hell of a match by these men!
Here is your winner and new men's prestigious of Honor Champion, Hogan!
What a hell of a matchup, folks! Slick, representing Hulk Hogan, is the new King of Ark champion. And there it is, everyone. Congratulations to Slick, representing as Hulk Hogan, to become the first ever King of Ark champion. And boys, don't go anywhere, because coming up next, we will have a women's Queen of Ark 6-women pack challenge elimination match to crown a new Queen of Ark champion. Alright, folks, the moment you've all been waiting for, it's time for the ladies to set action. First off is Tiny B, one of our greatest admins in history, who's representing the lovely Ember Moon. Next, it's Tiny Ninja, since she's no longer with us. But I only hope the ladies can eliminate her by any means necessarily. Up next, she is one of the most wonderful owners in the history of the server. Alongside with his co-owner, Singer Tony, she is one of the most unstoppable forces to be reckoned with. Please welcome the one and only Lady Nighthawk, representing Saray. Coming up next, she's like a little sister to all of us. Now returning back to her role as admin. Now she's representing herself as the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Here comes Meanie. Our fifth contender. She is the loveliest player anyone could meet. She's the Ferox expert. Please help me welcome the lovely one and only Nerdy, representing as the powerful woman, Stephanie McMahon. And last but not least, she is the most powerful female in the history of generations. And representing that person, Tamina, please help me welcome the one and only Bandit. Ladies and gents, it's time. All right, ladies. Time to get ready. All right, ladies. Time to get ready. Because the Queen of Ark match features 6 of the best contenders I select. Tiny B representing Ember Moon. Our fallen admin, who's no longer with us, Tiny Ninja, is representing China. Lady Hawk, our owner, representing Saray. Meanie, representing the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Nerdy, representing Stephanie McMahon. And Bandit will be representing as Tamina. I hope you ladies are ready for a match of your lives. Because remember, 6 of you will enter the ring, but only 1 of you will become the first ever Queen of Ark champion. And here comes the owner of Echo United, Lady, representing Saray.
Is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the Women's Prestigious of Honor Championship. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the Warrior of the Sun, Saray.
Looks like Lady is the first competitor to making her way to the ring. The question is, folks, can she be the first ever Queen of Ark champion despite being the owner of the server? Oh boy!
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
And here comes Meanie, one of the members of the admin team, representing Asuka with the Raw Women's title wrapped around her waist. Oh.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the Night Wonder of the World, China!
And here comes the fallen admin, who's no longer with us. Tiny Ninja, that is representing China. I only hope the other females can do me a favor and make sure she's the first to be eliminated. And here comes Nerdy.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
And here comes Nerdy representing Stephanie McMahon in high power. And here she comes.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Here comes B, representing Ember Moon. The War Goddess is in APEW. Oh Lord, this is going to be so awesome. Oh.
And from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
And here she comes. It's Bandit representing Tamina. Remember, ladies, same rules as for the men's match. Anything goes. No countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win this match is by pinfall or submission. And here they come as Saray goes right after China after she delivered a DDT to her. Tamina goes right after Stephanie. And Ember Moon goes right after Asuka. And looks like China is dominating Saray like it was nothing. And Stephanie is now controlling Tamina. Beautiful maneuvers by the high-powered woman. And now it's Saray's turn to fight back against China. And looks like the referee is down. But he gets back up on his feet. And now Saray setting sights of China. Beautiful drop kick delivered. And now Saray now shifts her attention to Stephanie. And Asuka with Ember Moon outside. Suplex outside of the ring. And the rope break stops Stephanie for the pin count. And now Lady goes right after Tiny. As AKA Saray goes right after China. And a back suplex delivered to China by Saray. And now Asuka and Ember Moon going right at each other, switching between in and out of the ring. Dropkick delivered to Saray by Ember Moon. Wait a minute, Stephanie. Pedigree delivered to Tamina. Body slam outside the ring to China by Saray. And now Stephanie goes right at the cover. A hook of the leg. And a kick out at 2 by Tamina. And a DDT delivered to Tamina by Stephanie. Cover. Hook of the leg. Kick out at 2 by Tamina. And Stephanie goes third pedigree right into the charm. Will this be enough? And Tamina's eliminated. Looks like Bandit is the first female competitor to be eliminated. And now Stephanie goes right after Asuka, and China goes right after Saray, leaving Ember Moon going around every single one of them. And Saray counters China's strength. And Saray throws China from the floors. And now Asuka with the Asuka lock locked in on Saray. Will Asuka make Saray tap out right there, center of the ring? And Saray survives. But Asuka goes right for the cover to Saray. Hook of the leg and kick out at 2 by Saray. And now Stephanie and Ember Moon going right after each other as they're going right after China. Beautiful move by Saray. Can he capitalize on Asuka? And now it's Ember Moon wants a piece of China. Saray, quick kick out by Asuka. And Saray, a side suplex delivered to the Empress of Tomorrow. Can she capitalize? Hook of the leg. And Asuka's eliminated by Saray. And now the action continues outside of the ring as Ember Moon goes right after China as China counters. And now Saray goes right after Stephanie. Now Ember Moon gets tossed by China, hitting the midsection in the corner of the announce table. And a beautiful submission applied to Stephanie by Saray. But remember, pinfall and submission counters only inside of the ring. And now it's China and Ember Moon inside of the ring as Stephanie tossed Saray back into the ring. Dropkick delivered to Stephanie by Saray. China, second rope with Ember Moon. What is she doing? A pedigree from the second rope. Saray goes right to the cover to Stephanie. And Stephanie is eliminated. And a quick kick out by Ember Moon. Wait a minute. Now China shifts her attention to Saray. Not like this. A pedigree delivered. Not like this. Cover. And a kick out at 2 by Saray. Beautiful back suplex to China by Ember Moon. Leaving Ember Moon and Saray fighting inside of the ring. Wait a minute. Ember Moon, step up, crossface to Saray. Will she make Saray tap out right here? And she does. Saray is eliminated. And a moonsault delivered to China from the top. And she follows up with the package suplex. Can Ember Moon be the first? Can Ember Moon manage to eliminate China for once and for all? And now Moon calling out China. She has one of the most fiercest moves in history. The Eclipse! The Eclipse by Ember Moon! Can she do it right here? Cover! Kick out at 2 by China. And now China counters. Jesus Christ, what an athleticism. The cover. Kick out at 2 by Ember Moon. Knee to the face. Come on, Ember Moon. And China counters. Quick act by Ember Moon. Can she capitalize here? Cover. A hook of the leg. Kick out at 2 by China. STO landing China face first in the ring. And now Ember Moon, top rope she goes. Does she ask China where she wants? And the Eclipse connected. This must be it. Cover. And a kick out at 2 by China. Are you kidding me? And a combo combination. Down goes China. Can the third or fourth time be the charm by Ember Moon? And another Eclipse delivered. Cover. She did it. She did it. Ember Moon has done it. B is the Queen of Ark champion. What a hell of a match we witnessed, everyone. Ladies has put at every single thing they got. But somehow, some way, B, representing Ember Moon, is the first ever Queen of Ark champion.
Here is your winner and new women's prestigious of honor champion, Ember Moon.
Congratulations to B, who's representing Ember Moon, to becoming the first ever Queen of Ark champion after eliminating China, who gave a lot of her strength to push Ember Moon to the limit. My goodness! What a match these ladies has put it up. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, as the second chance for the man and woman to redeem themselves, lies on the 5-man ladder match. Where Brock Lesnar, representing by Tony, Blood, representing Stone Cold Steve Austin, Furious, representing Goldberg, The Rock, representing Crow, and Randy Orton, representing by Dome, will battle against each other in a chance of winning the King of Ark briefcase. And there it is, folks. These 5 men. If you're hearing this, listen carefully. The 5 remaining men will compete a chance to hold the King of Ark briefcase. Money in the Bank ladder match rules. The first man to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will be the winner. And whoever holds it, it can cash in against Hogan, aka Slick, for a chance of gaining the King of Ark title at any time, any place, anywhere, as you please. Now then, Lesnar, Steve Austin, Goldberg, Rock, Orton will be the 5 men competing in this match for redemption.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
And the place itself is electrifying.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Mystical, I'm glad you asked. Tony, Blood, Furious, Crow, and Dome. Representing them as Brock Lesnar, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Goldberg, The Rock, and Randy Orton. Everything you need to know is on Discord. And here comes the pain, baby!
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Oh, and by the way, guys, feel free to fund me if you want, if you're enjoying the show, of course.
And representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And there it is, folks. The match has begun with Lesnar's Austin, Goldberg, and Lesnar, Goldberg, Orton, and Austin going at each other as Randy Orton take advantage on fetching up a ladder outside. Remember, guys, whoever climbs the ladder and retrieves the briefcase will be the briefcase's holder and winner. And looks like Goldberg will be the first one to climb up the ladder. Come on. And he has his hands on the briefcase. Austin and The Rock trying to grab him down. An electric chair delivered to Goldberg by the Great One. And a clothesline turning Orton inside out. Don't worry about the Nightball, Crow. Still, it's only doing its job. And a stunner delivered to The Rock by Stone Cold. And Orton picking a ladder and use it as a weapon. DDT delivered. And looks like Stone Cold has placed the ladder. Goldberg climbing the ladder to retrieve out the briefcase, and Lesnar goes right after Goldberg. And The Rock tries to take the ladder down. Suplex delivered by Lesnar. And what a hard fall Goldberg took after being hanging on to the briefcase dear life. And a spiteful DDT delivered to Lesnar by Orton. And Austin goes right outside to pick up the ladder and place it in position. And now Orton climbs the ladder. Can he retrieve the briefcase? And The Rock and Goldberg manage to get its attention. And a power bomb delivered by Goldberg. Russian leg sweep by the Great One. And Lesnar using the ladder as a weapon. And now Austin tosses Goldberg into the corner. F5 delivered in the ladder by Lesnar. Goldberg hit the midsection first in the ladder. And now Orton with Austin up. Wait a minute, The Rock has Austin up. Powerbomb delivered outside to the ring. And now Lesnar hoping to put a ladder in hands. Now it's Goldberg's turn to set the ladder up. And now Lesnar going after Goldberg. Randy Orton taking advantage of the distraction, goes right after the briefcase. And The Rock and Austin return to the ring to take care of business. And Lesnar's on top of the ladder. Randy Orton, don't do it! Oh my God! Oh my God! Randy Orton with a superplex on top of the ladder. Are you kidding me? Following up with the jackhammer delivered by Goldberg. Looks like Lesnar's out. And now Orton and Goldberg going right after each other. And Lesnar managed to get up on his feet. And delivering an F5 to Goldberg. And now Lesnar, top of the ladder. Can he retrieve the briefcase? And I believe that caught attention to Stone Cold Steve Austin. That forces him to return to the ring. And Austin takes out the ladder. Powerbomb delivered by Goldberg. And Lesnar, one fingertip away to retrieve the briefcase. And The Rock using the ladder as a weapon. Look at the carnage. RKO! RKO on the ladder, taking out the Great One. And now Goldberg, electric chair delivered to the Viper. And now Goldberg has Orton where he wants. Jackhammer slam delivered. And now Lesnar returned to the ring and tossed Goldberg outside. I believe Lesnar wants a piece of Goldberg so bad. RKO delivered to Austin. And The Rock fetches another ladder under the ring. Anything goes. And Orton moves out of The Rock's way. And now The Rock has placed the ladder center of the ring. And he's now hands away to retrieve the briefcase. And stunner delivered to Orton by Stone Cold. And The Rock falls hard. Austin and The Rock in the ring, countered by the Great One. Lesnar returned to the ring using the ladder as a weapon. And now it's The Rock's turn to do the same. And now The Rock counters Goldberg. DDT delivered. Stunner delivered to Lesnar. And now Austin with The Rock on his shoulders. Knee to the midsection. And now Austin with the opportunity to grab the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. And Randy Orton and Lesnar going right after each other. Swinging neck breaker, down goes Lesnar. And now it's Orton's turn to go right after Austin. Can Stone Cold Steve Austin retrieve the briefcase? But Randy Orton takes down the ladder. Back suplex by Lesnar, down goes Orton. And Austin falls hard. And an F5 delivered to Orton by the Beast. Back tossed suplex. Down goes Lesnar. And Orton counters Austin. Goldberg sets the ladder in place. The Rock smashes Goldberg hard on the mat. And Austin tosses Randy Orton hard into the corner. The Rock has Goldberg up and delivers a power bomb, tossing Goldberg outside. And now Lesnar chilling in the corner as The Rock punishes Goldberg. Randy Orton taking advantage of the distraction to grab up the briefcase. And an electric chair delivered. Down goes the Viper. And now Austin has Orton where he wants. Stunner delivered. And now Goldberg. Back suplex on the apron to The Rock. Looks like these men are all fired up tonight after pushing each other to the limit. And The Rock bottom delivered to Orton. And Austin smashes The Rock with the ladder. And now Austin climbing up the ladder with The Rock following him behind. And The Rock, power bomb delivered from the ladder. And now The Rock goes right after Lesnar. And Orton follows up, going after Rock as well. And now Goldberg returns to the ring after a lot of punishment he suffered. Back suplex delivered by the Viper. And now Goldberg, taking advantage of the distraction, goes right after the ladder onto the briefcase. And Orton follows him behind. And Lesnar takes down the ladder. And an electric chair delivered to Goldberg by Orton. This is incredible. And now Orton setting up the ladder, only to be caught by Lesnar, and Lesnar gets countered by Orton. Goldberg goes right to the briefcase on anyone's distraction, but he's caught by Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Steve Austin climbs up the ladder. Oh my God, not another one. Oh man, another superplex from the top of the ladder by Steve Austin. And now The Rock grabs onto the ladder. Stone Cold top rope. He goes and misses the target. And now The Rock has going up to the ring. Randy Orton follows him behind. And now Austin and Goldberg are returning to the ring as well. Wait a minute. Oh no, not another one. Oh my God. The Rock delivering another superplex from the top of the ladder to Orton. And Goldberg running power slam delivered to the Grey One. Now all men are in the ring, exhausted, pushing each other to the limit. And now Orton gets tossed outside of the ring as Goldberg falls right after him. And now The Rock goes into the ladder, going to the briefcase. Lesnar cuts him up. And he tosses the ladder aside. And an electric chair or powerbomb delivered by the Beast. And Austin goes right after Lesnar. These men are exhausted to the point of pushing each other to the limit. Gut wrench suplex delivered to Lesnar by Austin. And looks like Orton and Goldberg are still going at each other. RKO delivered to Goldberg by the Viper. And Austin tosses Lesnar outside. And now Austin setting up the ladder. But he's caught up by Orton. And now Randy Orton taking advantage of the ladder in place. Goes right after the briefcase. But Stone Cold Steve Austin goes right after Orton to the point to preventing him to reach out the briefcase. And a hard fall as Orton took. And a stunner delivered to Orton by the Texas Rattlesnake. And now Austin repositions the ladder in the middle of the ring. Wait a minute. Austin, top rope. Top the ladder he goes. What a double handle axe from the top of the ladder to Orton. And another stunner. Are you kidding me? And Goldberg using the ladder as a weapon. My goodness. This is incredible. Beautiful suplex delivered to the Beast by the Grey One. Stunner. And now Goldberg taking advantage of the commotion and goes right to the ladder. RKO delivered to Austin. And now Orton goes right after Goldberg. Wait a minute. Goldberg. No. Not another. Oh my God. Oh my God. Looks like Goldberg delivered Orton onto the oblivion. Superplex outside. Superplex from the top of the ladder to the point. Orton landed hard outside. Huh? And a stunner delivered. Huh? Wait a minute. There's been a difficulty problem I can see. Hold on. Let me fix the problem, guys. Hold on. Let me fix the problem. Looks like a bug just... Looks like there's a bug going on. Looks like we have to restart the match, guys. I know you guys were so close, but We have to restart the match to unbug the problem. Looks like The Rock is now getting a ladder outside or not. Backbreaker delivered by Orton. And another one delivered to Goldberg. What a body toss as The Rock tosses Lesnar outside of the ring. And now Goldberg using the ladder as a weapon against Orton. And Steve Austin goes right after Goldberg. DDT delivered. And an atomic drop to Orton. And he tosses Austin outside. And now Goldberg tossing Orton into the corner. The miss. Goldberg counters. Back suplex delivered to Goldberg by Austin. And The Rock tosses Lesnar hard to the barricade. And now Goldberg climbing the ladder as The Rock and Austin toss him hard outside of the ladder. And now it's The Rock's turn, getting tossed outside the ring by Lesnar. Orton using the ladder against Goldberg and Austin as a weapon. And now Orton goes up to the ladder, followed up by Austin that managed to put him in his place. And now Austin, knee to the midsection to the Great One. This is a total chaos we're witnessing here. It looks like Steve Austin is all fired up tonight. And The Rock goes right after Austin, delivering a body toss to Orton by Goldberg. Goldberg counters Lesnar with a DDT. Looks like Goldberg destroyed Lesnar in half. And a stunner delivered to The Rock by Austin. My goodness. And a counterattack to Goldberg by Orton. and a ladder to the head of Goldberg. And now Lesnar gets off his feet and delivers an F5 to Orton. And now Goldberg gets into the ring, and Stone Cold Steve Austin gets the announce table ready. Looks like Goldberg just took the ladder and used it as a weapon. And now Goldberg, taking advantage of the distraction, goes right to the top of the ladder. Can he retrieve the briefcase? And Austin tried to prevent Goldberg to retrieve it. And Orton tosses the ladder aside, follow up with the stunner by Austin. And Goldberg gets almost getting to the briefcase until he's stopped by Austin. And a hard fall, down goes Goldberg. And Orton using the ladder as a weapon against the Texas Rattlesnake. Delivered by the Great One. Oh my God. Right in the middle of the ladder match. The most electrifying move has been stopped by a ladder. F5 delivered to Orton by Lesnar. Can The Rock do it? But Austin manages to get up on time. Suplex after suplex these gentlemen are going at. And now The Rock goes right to the top of the ladder, only to be stopped by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Can he retrieve the briefcase? But Austin managed to stop him in the tracks. And a hard fall, down goes the Great One. And looks like Austin is going for a Suplex City. This is carnage that we're witnessing here, folks. And a powerbomb delivered to The Rock by Orton. And now Randy Orton goes right into the ladder. And he's now retrieving the briefcase. Only then Goldberg and Lesnar had their attention focused on Orton. And now The Rock's turn, stopping Orton from its tracks. And follows up with the clothesline delivered to the Beast. And now Lesnar is all fired up tonight. Suplex delivered. What another suplex delivered to The Rock by Lesnar. Stunner delivered. And now Steve Austin with the ladder in hand, repositioning inside of the ring as he climbs up to the ladder. Now Austin on top of the ladder. What is he doing? Double handle axe to the Orton. But from the top of the ladder. And another stunner delivered to Goldberg by Austin. Shin crusher by the Great One. And The Rock countered Austin with a DDT. And this is it. Can he do it? Not with the ladder in the way. And Rock bottom delivered to Austin. And he shifts his attention to Lesnar. Sit down powerbomb in the corner. And Lesnar counters. And Steve Austin taking advantage of the distraction to retrieve the briefcase. And The Rock and Orton take down the ladder together. And Goldberg delivered an electric chair to the Texas Rattlesnake. Backbreaker, down goes Lesnar. And Goldberg follows Austin outside of the ring. As Randy Orton is all alone, ladder placed. Lesnar goes right after Orton. And takes out the ladder and follow up with an electric chair delivered. Gut-wrench suplex delivered to Lesnar by Austin. Side slam, down goes Orton. Released suplex by Lesnar. Jackhammer to Austin by Goldberg. And now Lesnar's right after Orton outside of the ring. It looks like The Rock has been busted open. Nelson lock slam, down goes Lesnar by Orton. And now Austin with Orton up high, power bomb delivered, tossing him outside of the ring. And now The Rock climbing the ladder, but he climbs up again, no hesitation. He has his hands on the briefcase. Now it's Orton going right after Lesnar. And he succeeded. And now Lesnar, underarm hook suplex countered. Austin drag. Austin with The Rock up on his shoulders. Snake eyes delivered. Belly to belly suplex delivered to the Beast by Orton. Russian leg sweep, down goes Austin. And a knock KO delivered. And a slam delivered to the Viper by Goldberg. And now Lesnar tossing Goldberg over the ropes. Looks like these men are now near their limit. Goldberg grabbing the ladder and use it as a weapon. Orton gets countered. Suplex delivered. Austin is now in the ring. And now Goldberg has its ladder taken off its hands. And now it's Orton positioning the ladder to climb. And now Orton, he's retrieving the briefcase. Goldberg is getting in his way. And Orton fell hard. And Austin gets tossed hard outside of the ring. And now Lesnar returns to the ring. And now Goldberg has Randy Orton where he wants, all busted open, jackhammer delivered. And a big boot delivered to Lesnar. Lesnar countered. What a side suplex delivered to Lesnar by Goldberg. And a knee to the face. And Orton counters Goldberg. And now The Rock tossing Austin back in. And The Rock tosses Austin back outside. And Orton, beautiful suplex delivered. Follows up with the right hand to Goldberg. Goldberg counters. Elbow smash to the face. Back suplex delivered. Down goes Orton. And Brock Lesnar take advantage of the distraction to climb up the ladder. But he climbs up again after he regrets. And now Austin stops Lesnar in the tracks. And now Austin gets tossed outside, only to be face to face with Goldberg. And now Lesnar on the top of the ladder he goes. And he goes up again. He's had his hands on the briefcase. Stone Cold. Looks like Stone Cold is trying to take the ladder down. Can Lesnar almost retrieves the briefcase? Stone Cold takes him out of the way and delivers an electric chair after seeing a jackhammer slam delivered. And now Stone Cold taking advantage of the distraction. Can he retrieve the briefcase? And Orton delivers a vintage DDT on the second rope to Goldberg. Looks like Steve Austin is almost near the briefcase. Can he do it? And Orton and Goldberg stopped him in the tracks, delivering an electric chair to Austin by Goldberg. RKO! RKO delivered to Goldberg by the Viper. And now Lesnar placing another ladder inside of the ring. And a stun gun over the ropes. And now the Great One and Goldberg punching against each other. And Stone Cold with another stunner to Lesnar. And now Austin picks up the ladder. Rock bottom delivered by the Great One to Goldberg. And Austin uses the ladder as a weapon against Lesnar. Which one of these men will have been fingers away to retrieve the briefcase? And it must be the Great One, The Rock, taking advantage of the distraction. All bodies scattered around. Now Orton goes right after The Rock. What a hard fall. And now Austin joins the fray. Double neck breaker teamwork from Austin and... Wait a minute, Austin's on top of the ladder. Can he grab the... He did it! He did it! He did it! Stone Cold is the new holder of the briefcase. The long time waiting is finally over, with Stone Cold Steve Austin, represented by Blood, is the new King of Ark briefcase holder.
Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Congratulations, Mr. Blood. You are now holding in your hands the King of Ark briefcase. Remember, Mr. Blood, you can cash in that briefcase at any time, at anywhere, at any place as you please, as long as you hold that briefcase in your hand. Now, coming up next. We will have a women's fatal four-way ladder match, since Tiny Ninja is no longer part of the Echo United server. Therefore, will be determined into 4 females set action. Which means it will be Saray represented by Lady. And Meanie represented by Asuka. And Nerdy represented by Stephanie McMahon. And Bandit represented by Tamina. I bet you guys are wondering why I'm involving a fatal 4-way match instead of a 5-way. As you may know, once again may I remind clearly, Tiny Ninja is no longer part of the Echo United server. So, these are the 4 contenders. Lady Hawk, represented by Saray. Meanie, represented by Asuka. Nerdy, represented by Stephanie McMahon. And Bandit, represented by Tamina. But before we put the match started, let's take a 1-minute break. So don't go anywhere, folks. Welcome back, everyone, to the last part of APEW Presents King of Ark. As the main event, 4 women, known as Lady Hawk, represented by Saray, Meanie, represented by Asuka, Nerdy, represented by Stephanie McMahon, and Bennett, represented Tamina, will face off in a ladder match to become the new holder of the Queen of Ark briefcase.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way ladder match. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka!
First up is Meanie, representing Asuka, who just joined the ring now.
And her opponents, first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
And here comes Stephanie McMahon, now heading to the ring, represented by Nerdy.
From Tokyo, Japan, the Warrior of the Sun, Saray!
And here comes Saray, represented by Lady, that is now making her way to the ring.
And from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
And here comes Tamina, represented by Bandit. And there he goes. The match has begun. It looks like these ladies are going at each other with everything they have. And Stephanie landed on the mat hard after the fall. Oh my goodness, what a hard toss. And looks like Saray is in control of the match now. Wait a minute, Tamina, she's on top of the ladder. But Asuka now steps in to stop her in her tracks. And now Stephanie's turn to get on top of the ladder. Both women fell hard. And now Saray once again in control of the match. Beautiful neck breaker by Asuka. And Saray frees herself from the tree of woe. Beautiful toss, but Asuka now heading to the top of the ladder, so as Stephanie. And Saray stops Stephanie in her tracks. And Asuka, now she's laying her hand on a briefcase. And an electric chair delivered by Saray. A beautiful drop kick delivered to Stephanie by Saray. Beautiful sunset flip. And Stephanie using the ladder as a weapon. Back suplex delivered by Tamina. And Tamina tossing Asuka hard in the corner. And follows up with Saray getting a super kick. Scratching the back of Asuka. Beautiful slam delivered by Tamina. And off the top rope she goes, but Saray manages to stop her. And now, Saray, she's stuck on an Asuka lock. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, and no countouts, and no disqualifications. It looks like Stephanie, she's all fired up tonight. Now she's approaching to the ladder as she climbed. She's now in the hands on the briefcase. And Asuka managed to stop her in the tracks. And an electric chair delivered. And now it's Saray's turn to go to the ladder. Shining Wizard, down goes Stephanie. And now Saray, she now has her hands on the briefcase. Asuka follows her right behind. Wait a minute. Saray! Swinging neck breaker from the top of the ladder. Are you kidding me? And now it's Tamina's turn to go to the briefcase, but she's now stopped by Saray. Took the fall hard, and now it's Stephanie's turn to grab onto the briefcase, but now it's Asuka is stopping her alongside with Saray. And another electric chair delivered. And Stephanie counters both of women with the head-to-head smash. And now Saray dragging Stephanie in the corner. Asuka climbs up the ladder. And now it's Tamina's turn to climb the ladder. Can she retrieve the briefcase? But Asuka manages to step in the way. And Stephanie manages to take down and out on Saray. Beautiful move delivered by Asuka. Suplex delivered to Tamina by Asuka. Back suplex. And Asuka shifts her attention to Stephanie. And now Stephanie tossed outside of the ring hard. And now another Asuka lock delivered to Tamina by Asuka. And Stephanie with the ladder in hands. Back suplex delivered by Tamina. And now Tamina goes right after Stephanie. Beautiful slam delivered. And now Saray, she's now back into the ring. Can she retrieve the briefcase from that distance? I believe not. Beautiful suplex by Saray. And now Tamina goes onto the top of the ladder. Saray tried to stop her in the tracks. Tamina climbs up the ladder once again. Can she retrieve the briefcase? Saray stopping her in the tracks once more. Stephanie takes down the ladder. Stephanie counters Saray. And now Stephanie pedigree to Saray. Tamina took the fall hard. And Tamina suffers another Asuka lock at the hands of the Empress of Tomorrow. Back suplex delivered to Stephanie by Saray. And Asuka and Tamina are going at each other. Leg arm bar by Asuka. Either way, there are no submissions in this match. Another backside suplex by Saray. And now Stephanie taking advantage of the distraction. Can she go on to the briefcase? But Saray manages to stop her in the tracks. And now Saray powerbombs Stephanie all the way down to hell. A side suplex. And now Saray and Asuka in a ring against each other. And now Saray in the ladder. Stephanie and Asuka trying to stop her in her tracks. And Saray fell hard. And looks like Tamina is doing whatever it takes to become the holder of that briefcase. And looks like Stephanie, she stopped Tamina in her tracks. DDT delivered to Tamina by Steph. And Stephanie, pedigree delivered to Tamina. And now it's Stephanie's turn to retrieve the briefcase. But no, instead, she's on top of the ladder. What are you doing, Steph? Oh my God! Stephanie with an elbow drop from the top of the ladder, landing hard on Tamina's back. This is incredible! And Tamina placing the ladder as she climbs up to the ladder, but Asuka managed to stop her. And Tamina fell hard. And now it's Tamina's turn to climb the ladder, but she's further away from the briefcase. And Asuka gets tossed outside of the ring. And Asuka delivering another Asuka lock to Tamina. While Stephanie, she's setting up the announce table outside, ready to power bomb or pedigree someone up there. And Saray gets tossed outside hard. Asuka delivering a back suplex to Stephanie onto the ladder back first. Back suplex delivered by Asuka. Tamina counters Saray. Samoan drop beautifully delivered by Tamina. Back suplex delivered to Tamina by Asuka. And an Asuka lock delivered to Stephanie by Asuka. Can be Asuka's moment to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. What are you waiting for? And now Saray takes out another ladder into the fray. Bulldog delivered outside by Stephanie. And another ladder comes into play by Tamina. And now Saray, she's on top of the ladder. She climbs down. Tamina delivering a ruthless right to Saray. And Asuka tossed Stephanie hard into the steel steps. Tamina, beautiful splash delivered. And a step up enziguri to Tamina by Saray. Now Saray climbs the ladder, but she's too late. Took down the ladder by Asuka. And now it's Tamina's turn to grab onto the briefcase. Asuka busy with Saray with the Asuka lock. She failed the elbow drop. Now Stephanie goes right into the ladder, only to be stopped by Asuka and Tamina. Beautiful splash! With Stephanie almost buried under the ladder. And takes down Stephanie with a double handle arm axe. I think Saray is feeling it. Pedigree to Saray by Stephanie. And now Stephanie climbing the ladder. She's now retrieving the briefcase, but Tamina and Asuka managing to get up on their feet. And now Tamina manages to stop Stephanie, and Asuka climbing the ladder. And a king-size superplex from the top of the ladder by Asuka. Are you kidding me? And now it's Tamina's turn to retrieve the briefcase, but Saray stops her in her tracks. And Tamina fell hard on the ladder back first. And Tamina now using the ladder as a weapon. And a counterattack of Dragon Screw by Saray. Splash by Tamina, but Asuka manages to counter with her knees lifted up. Suplex by Saray. Saray stunned outside. Military press by Tamina. Down goes Stephanie. And down goes Tamina. Pedigree to Asuka by Stephanie. Swinging neck breaker, down goes Stephanie. And a drop kick out of nowhere by Saray. And Saray uses it as a weapon. I believe Saray, she's feeling it, but little does she know, Asuka's up. Saray now, she's on top of the ladder, so is Asuka. And now Asuka, time to give her a dose of her medicine. A superplex, sending Saray outside the ring into her oblivion from the top of the ladder. Oh my God! And a splash delivered to Asuka by Tamina. And now Stephanie manages to get in the ring on time, only to be taken down by Tamina with the ladder in hand as a weapon. Can it be Tamina's turn? But Asuka and Stephanie are both on their feet. And now Asuka stopping Tamina on her tracks. Stephanie on top of the ladder with Tamina. Oh my God, not another one. Oh my God! Tamina now sending Stephanie straight to hell with a superplex on top of the ladder. And now it's Asuka's turn, going on top of the ladder, but Tamina is stopping her on her tracks. And a hard fall Asuka took. And now it's Tamina's turn to go to the ladder. She's on top. She missed the elbow. Asuka, Tamina now on top. Now wait a minute. Tamina. Another superplex, sending Asuka straight to hell as well. Splash by Stephanie from the second rope. And now Stephanie climbing the ladder. Can she retrieve the briefcase? She's almost there. Can be Stephanie's moment. She's almost fingers away, but Tamina manages to stop her in the tracks, delivering an electric chair. Stephanie was this close to becoming the Miss Queen of Ark briefcase. Oh my goodness! And now Saray used the ladder as a weapon against Tamina. And now Saray suffers a Asuka lock at the hands of Asuka. And now Asuka shifts her attention to Tamina. And tossing Asuka like a rag doll. And now Tamina, top rope she goes. Splash delivered to Saray. Will it be Tamina's moment? And now Stephanie, she's up on her feet on time. And now Tamina on top of the ladder. What is she doing? And Stephanie takes out the ladder with Tamina on top. And now Saray counters Stephanie. Beautiful butterfly suplex. Beautiful body slam delivered to Tamina by Saray. And now Stephanie and Asuka both in the ring at the same time. And now Asuka using a ladder as a weapon. Beautiful strikes delivered to Tamina by Asuka. Follow up with the back kick to Saray by Asuka. Asuka on the corner with Saray. And now she shifts her attention to Tamina. With a Bubba bomb, shades of Bubba Ray Dudley. And now Asuka climbing the ladder. Follow up with Tamina on top. And Tamina, Asuka, superplex! A king-sized superplex to Tamina by Asuka from the top of the ladder. And now Stephanie taking advantage of the distraction, pedigree to Asuka. And now it's Stephanie on top of the ladder. Come on now. And now Stephanie shifting her attention to Asuka, and Saray makes her way back to the ring. And now Saray. Now it's Tamina's turn to climb the ladder. Spiteful DDT to Asuka by Stephanie, and Saray manages to stop Tamina in her tracks. And now it's Stephanie's turn to stop Tamina. And both women fell off hard. And Asuka delivering another Asuka lock to Stephanie. And now Asuka and Saray. Swinging neck breaker, down goes Saray. And now Saray gets tossed outside, leaving Stephanie all alone. She gets up on her feet. And Asuka focusing her attention to Stephanie. Hip attack. And now 3 ladders are in the ring. Asuka uses it as a weapon against Saray. She sets in the ring. And now it's Stephanie's turn to counterattack. And Stephanie used the ladder as a weapon. And Saray goes right after Tamina. Back suplex. And Tamina moves out of the Saray's knees way. And it's Saray and Stephanie in the ring. Asuka and Tamina are stunned outside. What a toss by Stephanie. And now Stephanie has Saray where she wants. Pedigree delivered. Can Stephanie capitalize? And now Stephanie climbing the ladder. But she's staying on top of the ladder. Who is she gonna hit? She missed the elbow drop from the top, but Saray moves out of the way. Asai suplex delivered. Now it's Saray's turn to go to the ladder. Can she retrieve the briefcase? And she does. Can she do it? Come on, Saray. This is your moment. Come on, Saray. She did it. She did it. Saray has done it. Saray, representing Lady Hawk, is the new holder of the Queen of Ark briefcase. Oh my goodness, what an eternal, never-ending, hard-fought battle.
Here is your winner, the Warrior of the Sun, Saray!
Congratulations to Lady, who's representing Saray. Now the owner has in her possession the Queen of Ark briefcase, where she can cash it in at any time, any place, anywhere, as long as she pleases. And looks like that's it for today's stream, everyone. That's a wrap. Thank you all so much for coming, watching the stream, for supporting your favorite characters in action. And this is APEW Presents King of Ark. This is Reckless One here, and thank you all so much for watching the stream. Have a good day or a good night, everyone. I'm off, signing out.